He begs, she explodes. He apologizes, she shuts him down. It's the exhausting cycle that has every BBNaija fan asking, what is really going on with Kola and Imisi? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're not just rehashing the drama, we're diving deep into the psychology behind it. We've uncovered a viewer comment that might explain everything about Kola's patience, and we're breaking down the moment everything finally changed. Stick around because you do not want to miss this. Let's rewind. The core of this conflict is a classic case of mismatched energies. Kola engages in what he sees as playful banter, often using harsh language as a joke. But for Imisi, it lands as a serious personal offense, triggering an extreme reaction. And here's where it gets confusing. Imisi's reactions seem disproportionate, especially when she herself has a history of using disrespectful language towards Kola, without facing the same backlash. So why the double standard? Why does Kola constantly find himself in the position of the beggar, pleading for forgiveness for what seemed like minor offenses? The frustration is palpable. Kola's attempts at reconciliation are almost tragic to watch. Multiple times he approaches Imisi calmly, ready to talk, and multiple times he's met with a wall of hostility, yelled at and dismissed. This isn't a conflict, it's a cycle of emotional punishment. The comment suggested that the dynamic between Kola and Imisi is a carbon copy of the dynamic Kola has with his younger sister. Think about that. If he's accustomed to being spoken to this way by a family member, it normalizes it. It might explain why he is so tolerant of behavior that would make anyone else walk away. But this is where the story takes a powerful turn. Even the most patient person has their limit. Kola finally stood his ground. He expressed his need for respect. He stopped just apologizing and started advocating for himself. This wasn't just another argument, this was a boundary being drawn. And this single action changes their entire dynamic moving forward. It's a complete game changer. For the first time, Kola isn't just begging for peace, he's demanding mutual respect. And that is huge. Now, while all this is happening, let's not forget another key relationship, Kola and Day. In conversations with 𝘬𝗏𝗏𝗏, Kola is openly missing Day, even planning a picnic for her return. And in the secret room, Day is worried Kola might move on, but the housemates reassure her. His feelings seem genuine. This adds another layer of complexity. Is Kola's patience with Imisi purely personal, or is there a strategic element to keeping a potential ally close, even a difficult one? 𝘬𝗏𝗏𝗏 finds himself playing the reluctant mediator, trying to understand the roots of the Kola-Imisi conflict, all while Kola's heart seems to be with someone else. It's a web of connections that could define all of their games. So, where does this leave us? We have a cycle broken, a boundary set, and a family dynamic that might explain everything. The question now is, will Imisi respect this new boundary? And how will this affect Kola's overall strategy and his connection with Day? Alright, BBNaija fans, I need to hear from you. Drop your comments below. 1. Do you think the younger sister theory explains Kola's behavior? 2. Was Kola right to finally stand his ground? And 3. Who do you think Kola is truly aligned with, Imisi or Day? Let me know your thoughts. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive analysis, and subscribe for your daily BBNaija breakdowns. I will be reading your comments. See you in the next one.